that following buying is something which is absolutely crucial from here on. But as Sharad mentioned that this is a Durandar deal which has been sealed, and the Lal Street has been cheering it as well. What is that sectoral impact for a bunch of sectors? Let's listen into the word coming in from the likes of a Bharat Forge to a Pearl Global to a Aarti Industries as well as Kitex Garments.
If you look at our own business, for the last 25 years, we've been a very significant player in the American supply chain. And like us, there are other companies that have a very strong connection with the US automotive industry and engineering industry and other industries as well. And somehow that came under a cloud for a little while, but India and America are extremely aligned. And I think this shows the strength of that alliance partnership and puts us back in the right context in a stronger position to grow our business. So I think this is good news. It puts a lot of clarity and it takes away any overhang that one may have.
We're importing from India. We're subject to pay this additional 25% of penalty tariff, and compared to our competition who are mainly in 19 to 20% range, we were paying a reciprocal tariff of 25%. So that will give almost a differential of 30% higher tariff if the goods are going from India. With this announcement of last night, definitely that takes it off. In fact, it gives India an advantage of 2% compared to the competition of Bangladesh, Cambodia, Vietnam, Indonesia, these kind of countries. So these are the major apparel exports, or I'm representing apparel exports. I'm talking more from apparel only. So this is what the advantage that immediately kicks in.
See, there's no limit now because, the opportunities are very high. See, now we signed the agreement with the EU, European Union. That itself, I don't think, we can take 10% of that demand. So now with the US agreement, the opportunity is going to be, sky is the limit. There's no limit. Anybody invest on the garment sector, now this is the best time. Another 5 years, I think you cannot, predict, what is the demand.
This was something that the industry long awaited. And it's a huge positive for the country and for the sector in general. US accounts for $6 billion worth of chemical exports from India. It's roughly 20% of country's total chemical exports. So on that, bringing tariff down all the way from 50+% to 18%, I think gives a lot of relief plus a lot of certainty. I think a lot of decisions around growth, capex were kind of in a holding pattern mode over the course of last 9 months. And I think this deal will give a huge push towards that. So very positive for the sector.